Hello, everyone. Oh, no. I forgot what room I was in. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Start to Finish for Celeste. My name is Matt Bowyer. I'm not having the best day in the world, so definitely want to do this. Yeah, that's my stuff. Oh, boy. Okay. Ah! Okay. That's interesting. Better than I did before. Oops. I feel like I had a thought and then I don't have it anymore. That was poor. Oh boy. That was bad. Oh, I've been playing a digital board game. What happened there? With my friend Nathan, called Race for the Galaxy, and it's very good. It's pretty quick, and I've played it before. I have the actual physical version of it, but now that he lives in Oregon and I live in Washington D.C. Oops, that was. We can't play games in person anymore on account of there's like 2,500 miles in the way. What happened there? And so it's a short game, and I do like it, but I've played it a couple times because I got the app version on iOS. It was like $5. It was worth it. But there's not a lot to keep playing. So I've been playing it a whole lot back and forth just to get better at the game. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. And I know I'm gonna get to the question. Hang on. That was okay. But playing it repeatedly kind of exposes there are only so many cards, only so many things you can do. So my question to all of you is, one, do you like board games? If so, which ones? And I guess it kind of can also carry over into a video game. Like, when you finish a game, what kind of game is it that makes you want to immediately start playing that same thing again? Most of the time, I don't have that. Celeste has been a rarity in that I saw credits. I made pie was had. The peak was reached. I don't even know what I'm going to do at the top there. And here I am. Oh no! Still dying. Still playing. I think as far as I know, something that makes me go in for games is there was still lore to be had. There was still story. And it wasn't just more story. It was like actually answering something that still. I wanted to know more about what Madeline is like, and I want to spend a little more time with the characters. And I'm trying to think of other games that I've done on here. Like, I didn't do much, if any, of the post game stuff in. I didn't mean to go down like that. Ni no Kuni 2. I think it's because I did feel wrapped up with that. So I guess I need story, fewer spikes, and I think kind of a fundamentally different experience. I wanted to play more Race for the Galaxy because I was bad. So once I learned a little more about it, I wanted to then have a play where I was like, all right, now I know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm trying to get back on it. Here, because I've gotten good at the game to an extent, I'm having a different experience now because I'm doing really difficult stuff. And it's not just replaying it on a harder difficulty mode. I'm not a big play it again on hard to see the real story. I think that stuff is bad. I was just reading about, what was I reading about? I was reading a review of Darksiders Genesis. I enjoyed the first Darksiders game and kind of enjoyed the second one. It was a Kind of like The Legend of Zelda. Character action game. Based off of the artwork of former X-Men comic artist Joe Madureira, who was illustrating X-Men comics back when I was reading X-Men comics, or right before. So I read all of it at once, and then he was, oh, what happened? Doing other stuff instead. I like his style a lot. And that first game was pretty alright. The second game was also pretty alright. And they've made a bunch since then, and none of them seem very good. But from what I was reading in a review of this most recent one that apparently just came out like today as I record this, is that it's got a thing where, if you want to see the real ending, you have to beat it on the new difficulty mode that unlocks after you finish the game once. Yeah, I made it through the room! And that's just not the sort of thing that I'm, sorry neighbors, looking for. I don't like this room. Oh, boy. What is... this is very different than what I was dealing with before. So, I do appreciate that. I'm gonna die so many times. Ah. Wow. Oh, okay, okay. That's interesting. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. That's okay. That was poor. Worked out. I need to remember to do that. Oh no! Okay, I'm close to the end of this room. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get it anytime soon, but I'm close to it. Oh, blah, 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 blah. This is a cool one. I like this idea. Ah, I died. I mean, I only dislike most of the other rooms because I'm bad at them. Let's be fair to the game. When I'm upset, it's because I'm dying. Oh, too close. The game is good. Sometimes I am not good, and then I want that to be the game's fault instead of my fault. Because it's the game's fault, I'll feel better about myself. I usually don't. Not quite. Almost, though. Aw. This room is more chill, I think, because I don't really know why. I don't have to do so much with directions, that's why. My allergies have been bad for ever. I'm apparently allergic to Washington, D.C. I'm allergic to the stench of politics. What happened? Oh, I didn't climb fast enough. I was making jokes that weren't funny, and I was focusing on those instead. Uh-oh. I was skipping ahead in my brain. I like levels where you have to set something off and then follow it all the way through. Like this is a cool way of interacting. Oh, I let go of the button before I was up. What was I doing? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. I haven't gotten through that last bit yet. Obviously, you've seen that. You're here as well. I mean, you might be watching something else as you're doing this. You might be playing a game as you're watching this. It's pretty easy to figure out when to pay attention as you hear me make a shout of exultation, and you go, I'm gonna hit back on the YouTube button 3 times, and then, uh-oh. See what he did? He was brilliant, and then he was in a bad room. That was uncalled for. Ah. Are you for real? I have to... But consider a world where I didn't. Oh, no. The hell? Wow, I did it once. Come back to me. I missed. All right, that's... Oh. I don't have to do this an unreasonable amount of times. I'm gonna try when it's at the flag. I think I was a little late. Alright, I was too early. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see this or just feel it. Ah, I was poor. I should have gone back. I should have gone back. But I didn't go back. I pressed on. Whoa. I'm through! Nice. Oops. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Oops. Okay, okay. That's alright. This is alright. This one's alright. Oopsies. Okay, upright and then right. I don't remember how many there are after this one. Oops. I'm hoping not that many. Oh no! Okay, okay. Okay. That's alright. I can do it. I can do it. Ooh, so that's interesting. What angle do I need to jump off of to deal with the wind? Oh no! I didn't need to do that. Is there a button I hit switches for? Why? Defend yourself, game. Roll initiative. Oops. Okay, a little too far over. I bet... This is a question for anyone who's played this. Have you played it again? Like, with all of the skills that you have at your disposal from learning. From when you Dark Souls into this game and learned all of its tricks and manners, because the only thing you ever actually get in this game that you don't have to start with is the second dash. How much better do you, like, is that super satisfying to just, like, blitz through those levels for the first time? And if you did play it again, how long between your playthroughs did you have? When did this game come out? Like, 2017? I'm recording this in case you're watching this in the future. Did we make it to it? Okay, so that's not working. I'm recording this in December of 2019. I forgot to dash again. I don't know what I'm thinking. Not dashing. Ugh. I wonder, should I already have, as soon as I hit the dash pointing left, should I turn the controller to the right? I think the dash, like, it's weird. I haven't figured out that lineup yet. Crap. Too many buttons. Too many buttons too quickly. Well, obviously there's still time for it to get me. I did not have as near as much trouble with the clouds here as I thought I would. I feel like there are fewer puzzles thus far. I could see it, but I didn't get it. I was so close. Catch me, sister self. How could you let me die? Oh, I fell apart. Maybe you could tell. What? Okay, you have to be closer to this thing than I thought you did. Oh. The music in this level is really good. And I think one of the things that makes it... It's happened again! That makes it so good is that it's pretty understated. You're in here for a very long time. And these are very difficult. If the music was like Apocalypsis Noctis from Final Fantasy 15, which is an incredible song, but is very stressful because you're being awesome whenever that song is being played. That would be overwhelming here. As it is, this is surprisingly chill. I'm able to focus on what needs to be done and then, you know, not do it, but it's like, it's cool. I'm not even that upset about it. Oh. I don't know if the fact that I'm having kind of a weird homesick day is making this really... What happened? I was too late. Or too early. So the opposite of what I said the first time. I don't know if the way I'm feeling is making this way better. I'm not getting upset, which I didn't anticipate was going to be the case with this. I almost didn't play this today, but I didn't play it yesterday. And I want to keep doing this. I want to finish. I want to start new games. I want to do more stuff. I want to see what else happens. And I know there's no story at the end of this at any point. I could jump out of this B-side if I was not having fun. Ugh. It's right there. I didn't get it going up. Whoa, Matt. Careful, buddy. Ugh. Huh. How do I get up there? I feel like I'm losing so much of my momentum on the jump. So that does need a better jump than I think I'm doing. What? Oh, I was not lined up right. Wow, that was just silly. Of course, I'm saying all that now. It's like, oh yeah, I'm having a great time. Everything's chill. I'm very relaxed. And then cut to me. Oh, there we go. Not screaming at the elevator because it's fine. Okay. Whoopsies. Okay. Oh boy. All right, this was not that bad. What? I was not watching myself in at all. What? Stop it. Stop making me fall into those spikes. Stop making me fall into those spikes. Who's doing this to me? Oh, I was a little too far over. Oh my god. Knock it off. Boy. This could be fun. Ah, it's too late. Alright, I see what it wants me to do. Oh, goodness. So I've got to pull back. Which I don't want to. I want this to just, like, be correct. Oh. Oh, I've got to do that with one dash. Blarg. Ah. Should have just seen if I could just hop up at that point. Oh. Alright, that's making my brain go... It's asking my brain to work a little quicker than I like it to. Okay, that's incorrect. Quicker than I think it can. I forgot about this tile set. Oh boy. Well, I know what to do here. Okay, okay. Boy. This is going to be rough. Okay. I actually had it right by accident. I just didn't do it. Ah. I wasn't gonna. Don't tell anyone you saw that. What? I wasn't gonna make it anyway. I'm learning that I have one tile set in me at a time. But we can do it. We can do it. I don't know what time it is, but I do have my phone with me. And I do know what time I came over here. I've barely started. Man, not getting through there. Ah! Gosh. I can't get through there. I'm not fast enough. Oh. It's the directions. The directions on an analog stick are very, very difficult. Especially this analog stick, which is not as precise as I want it to be, but the D-pad is bad. You've heard me talk about that. If I get stuck on this for like another 10 minutes, I'm going to turn the assist mode bit on just to get my my controls pointing in the right direction, because that's all this is. But it will let me actually have the... That was me. That was just a normal screw up. Like, it's not going to save me from when I go too early. And that's not going to save me from there. Like, I can screw that up on my own. But it will save me from the points where I'm pointing left and it sends me down right. Or pointing right and sends me down right. That's just not getting my brain in time. Too early on the dash. That was just I just didn't do it. Didn't feel good the whole time. That one was the game getting me. Or the controller. Oh, that's me. Oh. Help! I don't know what to do. I'm steadily late on that on this part. Yep, just like that. That's hard to switch. If I go too early, I'm doing that. And I don't have a controller with a good D-pad. So that's, unfortunately, switching controllers is not an option for me because this is what I got. Oh, I missed it! A question, because I don't actually do this. Do any of you have any little superstitions you do before... Like, anything that you're superstitious about? What brought it to mind was, like, I don't have... Whoa. Hang on. Controller! Any little pre-run rituals. Like, dashing into the bubble every time. Like, I had, like, the classic one where you have to jump through the... But it wasn't, like, the Mega Man thing where you jump into the boss door. That's not really a superstition. That's just a thing that you do. So I don't think I have any of those, but I'm interested to see if any of you do. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That was just me. I didn't think I was in the bubble, so I wasn't in the right headspace. Oh, that one I'll put on the controller. That one I'll put on me. I just didn't do it. I decided that was not going to happen. Ah! That's okay. That was normal human anguish. The game did nothing wrong. I did. Whoop. Woo! Woo! Okay. It's alright. It's alright. I need to... Okay. Aha! I see what to do. Got it, got it, got it. I can do that. Oh, tricky, but doable. Oh, boys. I'm not sure what to do there. I'll sort it out. Sort it out in time. Huh. I don't know. I'm gonna worry about this one. Huh. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. Okay, so pause. So I'm gonna jump off down here, and that's gonna automatically put me onto that top one, or the leftmost one at the bottom. And then if I jump out and then dash up, that left block will go up and the right block goes down. There's nothing for me to stand on to get my dash back. So I'm gonna have to... Oh gosh, that's gonna be hard. I have to do as little. I think I know what I need to do. It's going to be very difficult for me to describe it. I think we'll start to see it as we go. That wasn't it. Wasn't up high enough. Gotta get to that point again so I can try it. Ah! Lost some of my dash, or lost some of my air. It's tricky. Oh, I didn't jump out the way I thought I did. What? I disagree. Ah. Controller. Controller again. Uh-oh. It's fine. Oh boy. 3 times in a row it's not reading my my up input. I'm annoyed. Ugh, that's hard. I don't know how I can do this. I think I know what... Oh, I can't do it if I do that. I think I know what needs to be done. But getting it to work is going to be hard, especially when I can't get there reliably. I feel like I'm using up a lot of my mental energy getting through this part, which might mean that this is where we end up resuming tomorrow, which is fine. There is something to be said for the ability to pause a game and then return to it at a later time. Gives you a little... and now I'm really hyper analytical about that jump, and it's frustrating me. So I'm losing a little bit of that. I have to... Okay. Boy, it's going to be hard. I might have just thought of a way. So it was doing that right there. Ooh, if I get over to that, I just have to make... Yep, I know. I'm not actually forming a complete thought. That's... Celeste keeps you from doing complete thoughts. I understand this. I apologize. But I gotta get there first for that to work. I was thinking too far ahead. So many half-formed thoughts today. Ah, gosh. None of these deaths here are caused by the controller. This is all me just not getting it right. This up and around. Ah, how do I get over there? I don't think I have enough time to do a jump to the opposite side. I'm gonna have to try, but I don't think I do. I spent that entire time just trying to get there in the first place. Oh, controller. Oh, I did that. I did that wrong. I almost had it. I almost had what I believe to be part of it. And even then, I can't rest on my laurels. I like the name Laurel. All right, that's too many times. Oh, that's gonna make it worse in a lot of ways. What? I moved my fingers before. This dash assist is not going to help me at all. Oh my goodness. It might. Let's see. Okay. It might. It's making me... I can't do it. I can't focus with it. It is completely screwing up my muscle memory. So I'm just going to have to deal with occasionally getting these jumps wrong. Oh, that's really frustrating. If I turned the speed down, I think I would be able to do so. I did it again. This is... I don't know. So I think what I have to do... I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I'm legitimately stymied. Like, I physically don't think there's enough space for me to do so. I think on that first one, I screwed that jump up, it's alright. I have to get over on the right side of it, so then I can wall jump to the right one, and then get on the right side of the right one, and then air control over to be able to get my dash recharge by dashing into it. I have to do all that with having a dash at the end. And I just don't know that. Like, I see that as a solution in my head, and I think I've got to be wrong. Because I don't know. Right now, it doesn't feel physically possible. Not like physically possible for me to do. Like, there isn't enough time in the game to do that. It's a real bummer the dash assist just doesn't do what I think it's going to do. Oh, I totally had that and just didn't think about it. A couple more tries. Might feel better in the morning. Oh, that wouldn't have helped. Anyway. Because I've got to be able to hold on to it. Oh, almost. I still don't also know what's past it. So, I mean, I'm just going to get that and fail. I understand this. Okay, I'm going to... I don't know, man. The timing there is vicious. I'm already out of it. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's so rough, I feel like I must be doing it wrong. And I wish I had a point where I could, like, really look at it. I don't know about this one. I don't want this to be where I lose. It's going to take me a whole day of getting stuck here before I say that's just the end of it. But getting back over on top of that is going to be really hard. I can't make that cut back over. Am I doing something wrong there? Am I supposed to dash up into it? I don't think so. Because it's all, I'm gonna lose all of my time doing that. Let me try. I don't think so. I have a postal pending. I don't know who's mailing me stuff. I don't know. I don't know. This might be where I tap out for the day. If I could... Look. No. I was thinking about putting assist mode on for invincibility and just walk over and look at what the second half of this room is, because I can't even get there right now. Not yet. Not yet. We're not to that point. Gotta get... That's gotta be what it wants me to do, though. I just don't know how. I don't know how. And I want to do it, but it requires abilities that I don't have and don't know how to get. And I probably won't even get this posted before I try again. And even if I do that, it's not going to save me. Fun as that was, that didn't actually do anything for me. So it's not going to require that crazy vertical jump. That's not it. I don't have enough time. Huh. I often gripe aloud to myself when I'm really upset about something. That's not what this is. I will say that. If anyone who knows me is watching this, I have to communicate in some way of what I'm trying to do. Ah, no, that was it. Crap, that means that's the problem. That's the solution to my problem. I know what the problem is. Someone put a bunch of spikes in this room. So I'm not upset or anything. I'm trying to... If I'm doing something wrong, I have to talk about it here. Otherwise, none of you know what I'm doing. All right. Okay. One more try at that point. Which means this one's in. Oh! I still don't know what's on the other side of this room. I don't know what I have to do after I get that dash gem. That's a real bummer for me. I'm going to try and at least look at a freeze frame on... Let's get to that point and pause. I've got a minute. I was pausing! Come on. Give me that. Give me the pause. Does it? It does let you pause in there. I wasn't sure. I just want to look. Okay. So... What the heck? So I'm going to dash into the left, and that's what that platform is going to be. So these are the platforms after dashing. And then I'm going to have to jump to the right, dash up, and then dash up again to grab onto that, and then jump and jump. Okay, that's not terrible. That one seems doable. I can do this. I can push forward. I can stay determined. I can persevere. Can you believe there are like 4 more B-sides to do after this one? Gosh. We'll see. We'll see. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye.